tries to dribble away. There's a back pick by Cain. Cain has it. She's looking inside. There's an elbow jumper this time by Schrimmer. It's no good, and here comes the Bearcats. Lyons makes a pass and almost throws it away. McKeever makes a great play, and there's Lyons for a layup. Brittany Johnson spots her in there by herself. Really a defensive breakdown that time by the Lady Pacers. And here comes the Pacers down to try to quickly answer, and they missed a layup, and USC Aiken kicked it out of bounds. Looks like we're going to have another media timeout. The score is USC Aiken Lady Pacers 19, Lander Lady Bearcats 16. 9:11 to go in the first half, and we'll be back after this message. This is Lander Basketball on XLR Radio. Give me a minute. What? 1 minute.
Coming up at halftime, we've got the Dash for Cash. Dash for Cash at halftime.
Welcome back to Horn Arena on tonight's first game. USC Lady Pacers are up 19-16 over our Bearcats. And Bearcats are shooting 53%, 8 of 15. The Pacers are 9 for 21, 42.9%. They've taken 6 more shots, which means they've gotten a few more rebounds than we have. Bearcats have it. Kicked over to Sierra Lyons. Sierra over to Jasmine Judge. Sierra Lyons takes a shot from the right-hand side. It's off the rim. And it's kicked out of bounds by the Lady Bearcats. That dead ball gives us a chance to set our press up, which is something I like. Hoping we can create a turnover and get an easy bucket. They get it into Pinckney. Pinckney's a hard customer to deal with. She really is a terrific ball handler and a point guard. Kicked over this time to Torillo. Torillo drives, nowhere to go. Kind of lost sight that time. There's a shot that time by Pinckney. No good, and it goes out of bounds off the Lady Bearcats, I'd say. So, got a new possession clock, a new shot clock, excuse me. And it'll be Lady Pacers throwing it inbounds under their own basket. Tarina Harris is going to throw it in. She gets it into Schrimmer. Schrimmer faces up, kicks it over to Chandler. Chandler over to Cain. Cain back to Pinckney. There's a long shot, 3-point shot by Pinckney, no good. Big rebound in there by Shannon McKeever. Kicks it over to Muka Myrick. Myrick penetrates, kicks it over to Toshiba Butler, 17-footer. She shoots an air ball. That usually is her shot, that 15, 17-footer. Here comes the Pacers back down the floor. They kick it inside this time to 31 Schrimmer. Back outside to Pinckney. Pinckney drives, no good. Rebounds to McKeever, but is knocked out of bounds by Aiken, so it'll be Bearcats ball. 19-16, Lady Pacers are up. 7:52 left in the first half. Big game for the Lady Bearcats. Brittany Johnson brings it up, kicks it over to Muka Myrick. Kicks it back over to Brittany Johnson, inside to Toshiba Butler. She dribbles around, passes it into Shannon McKeever. McKeever tries to kick it over to the corner and was unable to do it. Picked off that time by Harris. Kicks it inside to Schrimmer, and we're a little bit lax getting back, and she gets a layup, uncontested layup. 21-16 Lady Pacers. Brittany Johnson brings it up. Kicks it over to Myrick on the right-hand side. There's a long shot by Myrick. It's no good. Rebound in there by Schremer. Schremer kicks it out to Pinckney. Pinckney is streaking down the right-hand side, passes it over to Cain. Back to Schremer. That time it's stolen by McKeever over to Jasmine Judge. She controls it. Back to Myrick. Myrick tries to penetrate. And there's a penetration by Butler, and she is fouled on her way to Butler. And she's going to be shooting 2 fouls. And if I'm reading this right, that might be the first foul of the first half.
What are the prizes for the shootout winners in your office?
Butler at the line to shoot 2.
And you're going to get them?
Not right now. For what shootout?
The shootout we did first media timeout.
I'll get them to you. First shot by Toshiba Butler is off, no good. And, you know, we've played almost 14 minutes, and we've had 1 foul committed in this game. And that's either good or bad. That means that both teams are playing clean or we're not playing real hard. I'm not sure. But she makes 1 of 2 that time and cuts that lead to 4, 21-17. Pacers come down with Harris, kicks it over to Chandler. Chandler over to Sundberg. Over to Harris, top of the key. There's a layup in there on a nice feed to Chandler. Kendra Chandler gets a layup. And that's what they do to you. They just kind of pass it and cut, and they pass it, and then all of a sudden they get a layup. Here's a drive by Brittany Johnson, and it makes a great little pass into to Shannon McKeever. You know, what a great assist that time by Brittany Johnson. And I'm not sure what happened there. Number 4, Triana Harris was making a pass to a teammate, and she ducked and got out of the way, and it's a turnover for the Lady Pacers. Bearcats get it in bounds. Here comes our point guard, Nadia Robbins, who's in the game now. She passes it over to our other point guard, Brittany Johnson, who passes it inside to Sarah Lyons, who misses a layup. McKeever comes up with a rebound, and she misses a pretty close range shot that time. Here comes Harris up the court. She kicks it over to Sundberg. Sundberg down to Craps, and she has her shot blocked by one of the leading shot blockers in the country, Shannon McKeever. So it's Pacers ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. They're looking to inbound it. Passes it back out. Here comes Myrick with a steal. She's going to take it down and score on an uncontested layup. 23-21 now. Pacers are up by 2. Comes Harris across midcourt. Almost turns it over again. Kendra Chandler comes up with it. There's a shot that time by Lindsay Sundberg. No good. Here comes the Bearcats on the run. And there, oh my goodness. We had a really nice layup. Nadia Robbins really makes a nice pass over to Shannon McKeever. McKeever, instead of catching the ball, tried to score. And unfortunately, she needed to catch the ball and then score. So it goes out of bounds. So we could have tied the game up pretty easily there. Here comes Harris up the floor against Johnson. Johnson's putting a little heat on her. Dribble, dribble, dribble. And there's a pass over to Sundberg. Sundberg knocks a 3 in on the left-hand side. Nice penetration that time by Harris, who kicks it over to Sundberg for a 3. And it's 26-21 now. Pacers, and there's an almost steal that time. Another almost steal, and there's Muka Mark with a shot. Good. Nice patience and nice